I'm making leek potato soup shots. That goes as the welcome drink. Boiling the potatoes for the soup. This is for my welcome drink shot. So it's going to be a cold soup, so that I'm trying to make it fast, and then it goes into the refrigerator to make it cold so that it can be served in the last. My potato and leek thing is ready, so it has to go and get it blended, and once that is ready, and then it will go into the chiller. I'm going to make a starter with paneer, so it is going to be sandwich, and just cutting it into shape so that it looks nice on the plate, you know. For the stuffing, you know, you need to just blanch a little bit of spinach in garlic and extra virgin olive oil, and this is done now. I'm just using a normal orange. Usually the real orange will not have seeds, so I don't have to worry about it. But this one I have to worry about the seeds, so can't have seeds inside. It's going to taste. This is going to be my starter dish. So I'm going to have it's like a paneer. I'm going to use it instead of cheese. So this is for the base, for the paneer, the starter I'm making, you know, the sweetness to the dish. I'm going to sandwich paneer. I just want to keep this ready in the steamer, so that just steam it for it has to be steamed only for 5 minutes. Okay. I think it's important. I think personally, I would love to present it well, and it also gives, I think, a way to understand different layers and different flavors. So you can, it has to be structured. It has to be some structure, you know. Prepare the fish for steaming, and just to make sure that it is dry. This is for my main course. Now I want to put some Chinese cabbage while steaming. So I'm going to put this below the steamer, so that while serving you can serve with some of this. I'm seasoning the fish so that it can go into the steamer. I don't know how many minutes we have. Ideally, it should go just 10 minutes before we serve. The sauce will be predominantly with ginger and sesame seeds, and it is going to be used with steamed fish. These are the Thai red chilies, which is again, it's for the sauce for the fish. I'm just infusing some chilies into the olive oil for my garnish. I think we are almost there. Probably just depends on how the fish is cooked and you know. Yeah, just I'm gonna serve the fish. I think the fish is ready. I'm cutting these figs to be poached in red wine, because this is going to be my dessert, so that it has to be made first so that it can go into the chiller. For the dessert, I'm going to make poached fig in red wine. I'm just going to make a topping for my dessert. I'm making a poached fig in red wine with some cream cheese and some mint on top. This is done. I think I went away from a lot of different parameters to make this, trying to be a little bit innovative, and I've taken a chance, but then that's what it is, I think. That's my poached fig in red wine. It's garnished whipped cream and cream cheese and also with mint. That's my steamed fish with ginger, sesame dressing. I'm still a little bit worried about the fish. Hopefully it's cooked well. And that's the cottage cheese with spinach and feta, which is served on caramelized oranges. This is the welcome drink I made. It's a very simple leek and potato soup, which is chilled, with some chili infused olive oil, which is drizzled, so that to get that extra punch. I got to do a lot in the 1.5 hours, I think. Probably if I would have done a more prep time, I could have probably made it look much more better. But hopefully, you know, the flavors are there and judges are going to like it. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it to the next round, because I've gone into in terms of the variety I've gone across. I tried to do something in Italian, but a little bit in the French side, and also with using the paneer. So then I've gone to the Oriental side to make the steamed fish. Then, you know, the classic the poached fig with cream cheese in it. You know, I think that's going to be slightly different. Hopefully they like it.
Wow, that's very professional looking.
Thank you.
What are we going to eat?
For the welcome drink, you have potato and leek shot with chili oil.
Potato and leek shot, not like a soup. Not like
yeah, it's a soup, but you know, it's like.
All right.
Is it like soup or like soup?
It's a soup, but you know, I would like to have it like a shot.
So it's a soup served in a shot glass.
Yes, that's right.
Is it like a vichyssoise or is it different?
No, it's the same.
It's different. Right?
Maybe there's a chili oil which will probably give you that.
We'll perk it up.
Yeah.
We'll ask Massimo first what he thinks.
Not bad. Not bad.
Thank you.
There is not much flavor of chili oil, in fact.
Okay.
It's a little thick, but flavor's fine. Looks good. Looks good. Looks, as rightly said by Mr. Sanghvi, that it looks professional, clean. The flavors are clean. It's not too intertwiney. Works for me. Just apart from the thickness part, it works for me.
Okay. Ajit?
Presentation very good. A bit too heavy for me. I think it's a bit too thick. I would have preferred something lighter on the, but nice.
No, a lot of chefs now, as an amuse, do something like this. You know, cream of broccoli or a cream of cauliflower.
Absolutely.
So people might find it thick. On the other hand, you're one with Gordon Ramsay and other people in doing this. So
Actually, I used milk instead of cream to make it lighter.
make it lighter. You have not succeeded. Let me tell you that. But that's nice. It's very professional.
Thank you. Paneer, which is stuffed with spinach and feta cheese, and I've caramelized the orange, and I've served it on that.
So what? You have 2 layers of paneer,
Yes,
and in the center you have one
I have spinach and feta,
and feta.
and with garlic actually, and
Okay. So it's a dairy sandwich.
yeah.
I like the way you present.
Yeah. Your presentation is very professional.
Thanks. And it's actually steamed, so that when you steam it, it just gets infused together. So if it gets cold, it becomes a little bit hard.
Fair enough. Massimo,
I like.
you like it?
Thank you.
Very good. Unqualified like. Vikram?
Works for me. I like the hint of sweetness of the orange, the natural sweetness. I like the saltiness of the natural saltiness of the paneer and the feta. The spinach is well cooked. If given a chance, if I have to pay for the dish, I'll probably pay.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was,
Yeah.
Great compliment from professional.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I hate paneer. So there's not much chance of my liking it, but given how you've done it, it's very well executed.
Thank you.
I dislike paneer as well, but I think it's very well done.
Yes.
Presentation is good. Nice
Thank you.
flavors, good combination, very good.
Very professional.
Thank you. That's steamed sea bass with ginger and sesame sauce.
So we're in Asia now. All right, Vikram?
I tasted the dish earlier. Now it is a little cold, which is why it's a little dry, but then when it was nice and hot, your fish was cooked perfectly at that time. Right? The dressing, the sauce goes very well. It works tremendously well. The spice level is exact. Right? The presentation again, the idea of putting up a Chinese cabbage is very professional, considering that you're still a novice in professional cooking. Works for me, man.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
I agree with that also.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Works?
Fish, beautiful done.
Thank you.
And the sauce well balanced. Nice.
Yeah. This is a restaurant quality dish.
Thank
no
you.
arguing with that.
I'm not arguing with anyone.
All right.
I agree with all of you.
Yeah.
Only thing is, what would you serve this with? You serve some starch with this, or you would have the fish on its own?
Yeah, I wanted to serve it with actually I wanted to make a consomme with some vegetables and serve it on that. But I didn't have much time.
Doesn't solve his problem. He says, wouldn't you need a starch with it?
I think a bigger piece of fish with some vegetables.
All right.
I would. I don't
You're
know,
a high
because-
protein diet kind of
Yeah,
guy.
high protein diet because I eat a lot of steamed fish, so
Okay.
a lot of vegetables. That's a poached fig in red wine with vanilla, and it's garnished with mint.
Mint, okay. That sounds pretty classic. No, let's try this.
Actually, we gotta have.
Have the whole fig, yeah. What do you think, Massimo?
Well, I'm not a fan of fig, and no,
No?
I don't like it.
Vikram?
While you were cooking this, my heart was burning. I wanted to cry.
Why?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because you were boiling your red wine. And when you boil a wine,
Juices,
the acidity is gone, right? The flavors are gone, the natural flavors of the wine are gone. And you were just killing it. So it's probably your worst dish, probably. I'm not talking about anything else. The dish looks good, but taste-wise, it doesn't work for me at all.
Okay.
Ajit?
Taste-wise, doesn't do anything for me. It's overcooked, obviously, very well overcooked. Presentation was good. But has a potential. This dish, if you've done it right, could have been a very nice dish.
Thank you.
You know, in these mob hits, when they kill somebody and then they crush him in one of those motor car yards, and then you don't never find him again. That's what you've done with this fig. You've taken a perfectly good, juicy fig, you boiled it to death, and then you assassinated it and crushed it, I think.
Put it in a nice coffin.
Yeah, bury it. A real letdown after an outstanding meal. Thank you.